Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back. I'm D. Christine, and for this video I'm going to attempt to do my September monthly and my September dashboard in one video. So buckle up, get your planner, get something to drink, get something to eat. I'm going to try to do this all in one sitting. So like I've been doing for the past few videos, I will make sure to put chapters so you can see the parts that you want to see or go along for the ride. And so I am going to be using this monthly kit from PinkimonoPapers, and I think I'm going to be using one of these dolls from Tailor Made Creative Planning. They cute. And so I'm going to see which one, if any, makes sense for this spread. And for the dashboard, I have no idea whatsoever. So before we get into that, just a quick update. I'm going to flip to my year at a glance and do a little bit of updating. So this is August. I did a little bit of fasting, but I am not going to check that off. I started my budget, but for a lot of reasons it's not complete. Fine. Definitely did the house reset and a photo backup. No sugar, not checking that off. You see where I'm at with it. Litter box is done. Date night, no, was supposed to happen today, but it's not happening. Office cleanup is done. Videos is done. Declutter is done. So there's a couple of areas that need some attention, but that's another conversation for another video. So let's flip back to August. This is how my month turned out. Very hectic, a lot of like cancellations and appointments and things like that. But I'm very proud that this little checklist that is just kind of like floating, you know, for me to just schedule it in the week when I need to schedule it and then come back here and check it off is working very much. I used the 30-minute daily duo sticker from Planner Kate to kind of like, I guess, make these little notes that I don't want to take up too much space a lot more cohesive, and I really like that. And yeah, so this month was a lot of running around and some crazy stuff happened, but I just snapped the last week. I snapped, and so many things that I had on my list for the longest time I can finally check off, and it feels so good. Like I got my DMV info, which was amazing. I thought I didn't have one. It wasn't recognizing my license plate, all kind of other stuff. Let's see. Then some new stuff that I had to finish, and I do need to do the floors, and I do need to do some hair stuff, but when I get ready to plan the week, I will kind of reconcile that. But I did so much, y'all. Like, I'm so proud. I can even say that I took my vitamins and my electrolytes and my water today. Still not fasting, but it's fine. No pressure, right? So, okay, so let's get into this spread. And in case you haven't noticed, this looks a little different, slightly different from when I posted on Instagram, because the side started to look naked, so I feel a lot better just kind of framing the page. In case you didn't see the video yet of me doing my reflections. And so let's just get into this spread. I'm gonna try my best like not to edit too much, and try like not to be, you know, trying not to move in New York minutes to the best of my ability, because I don't want to waste your precious time for things that can be sped up, and then at the same time I want us to be able to do it together. So let me go ahead and just get this down because this takes focus and I don't want to mess it up. I do have a backup September monthly should I screw this up, but let's not screw it up. This is what it's looking like with the kit on it. I love it. It's so soft and pretty, but still fall. Like, I feel myself leaning away from the traditional colors of fall because, you know, we do see it everywhere. So if I get an opportunity to use a non-traditional color scheme, I will definitely do so. That being said, so let's look at the reoccurring appointments. So I thought I was going to put the alt sides when we have to move the car. I'm probably not going to do that. Class I will put, and the staff meeting I have to think about it. Like every month since, I feel like every month for the past couple of months it's been getting super crowded super fast, and I kind of don't want it crowded. Not to say I don't want to have anything going on, I just want it to like not be, I don't want it to be unnecessarily crowded, let me say that. So let's just play this by ear. So I'm thinking of putting the birthdays down in a different way. I'll start with the small stuff, the stuff that's not going to get in the way. And these are the birthdays for this month. And I think I'm going to use some of Planner Kate's transparent stickers for that. And so let's see, are these the transparent ones? No, they are not. I caught it. Okay, so for, okay, this is definitely the match. This is definitely the match. So for the first full week, we have on the 9th, the 14th, and the 24th. Simple enough. And then I think I'm gonna take a gray, some gray balloons, and put that there. Okay, that looks pretty cute. So that's done. Then I'm gonna use the solid dots to put down some of the things that I know are not really, it's just kind of like a soft to do date, but like, it's like a soft due date, but it's not like top priority to the point where it needs to take up that much space. So on the 6th, I need to schedule the pickup for the mail, and then on the 8th, registration ends for one of my jobs. And let's just go ahead and write that in. Oops. Looking good. And this month seems like it's going to be kind of slow, but I can't say for sure how it's going to turn out. It always seems like it's slow in the beginning, and then by the end of the month, it's doing something else. So let's put the class stuff down, and I'm going to see if I have enough of the daily duo sheets, and if I even want to use them, because these are all I have left, and it's not really hitting for me, honestly. So let's see, what can I do? So I think what I'm gonna do is use these small A5 appointment labels and kind of get the classes for these last 3 weeks. There's no class this day, but I think I have a sticker for that too. So let's do it. Okay, y'all see what I did there, right? Let's see if this works. Okay, so I am gonna actually just cut off the appointment part because I don't need that part, and just kind of leave it like a kind of hanging appointment box on the side. I think I was being too much of a punk and I didn't want to pull because they were kind of already cut. So I was not trying to pull on it, and that's why it didn't come off. Okay, so let's see if I can find a no school sticker. Okay. These will do. This is in the Julie's Plans font. It came with a freebie. It's a little thin compared to my handwriting. Personally, I might not even use that. because I know I write in a 0.7, but I will save it because that might be something I use at another time, but it's not really locked in for me, y'all. It's not locked in for me. So I thought I was going to have one, but I don't. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just write it in because I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. Alright, that's fine. And let's see, what else am I missing? I haven't put in all of the appointments, the big appointments yet. I'm just putting in the small stuff. So what am I missing? Oh, my paydays. Let's get the paydays down. I have two different colors for the paydays because on the 15th and the 30th I get an extra paycheck. So I think that's a very non-cluttered way to indicate that. I'm cool with it. We like it. Let's see, what else? Okay, so I do need to put down that it's Labor Day. This is a great time to use one of these. I never use them. That's cute. I also need to put down the first day of autumn, but I think I'm going to tie some deco into some of these dates, so let's leave that alone. I also need to put this back because my mom has an appointment on this day, and she also has an appointment on this day. So I'm really taking my time with y'all today. Really taking my time with you guys today. This is the 21st, not the 18th. I mean, okay. Let me just, I have some bigger boxes, but I don't know if I want to use them all. I don't want to know if I want to use them for everything. So I'm trying to find like a nice soft kind of like purpley blue. It's kind of got like this light pink type of situation here, where that gray is really popping out for me. So let's use one of these. I need to renew my vehicle registration. That needs to happen this month. I am shocked at how much it is. Kind of. I don't remember it being that much, but yeah, here we are. So that definitely needs to be called out, but it doesn't need to take up that much space. It's just a reminder. So I'm gonna use one of these with these stickers. Gosh, if I could just remember where I got them from. I've been holding on to them forever, and they're so cute. They're so cute. So we're gonna do one of these things here. Okay, that's it. That is it. So for the appointments, give me 1 second. I need to double check a couple of dates. So I looked, and the appointment on the 8th is at 11:30. The appointment on the 21st is at 10 a.m. And I think, and this appointment is at 1 p.m. Okay, so boom. Let's pick a color. I like to pick one color for all of the appointments. It just makes things like visually easier for me, and since I've got so much gray going on, I think I might tap into these purples real quick, and I got a sheet for that. So I think these colors would look really nice. These two shades will look really nice for the appointment. So about to get into it. Now hold up. So on the 21st, one of the games that I play, I only play a couple. One of the games that I play, it's called Conan Exiles, and it's a survival game, and I really like it. And they have a new launch of they're launching something new for, I guess, like it's a part of a whole series, and it's dropping on the 21st as well. So I think I picked this out. I thought these colors might work. I'm not really feeling it. I'm not sure. Now it just seems like kind of like too blue and too dark, and I'm likely to just like not even put anything there if that's gonna be the case. I thought I had something. All right, let me just check one more time. So I had no luck in finding something, but the good news is that Planet Cake stickers are removable. So if I happen across something, then I can always add it, and that's the beauty of it. So I will leave that alone for the time being, but I will put a little something down, like, listen, this is dropping and it's kind of a big deal, kind of been waiting on it a little bit. So let's use something where I have room to write and put down that that's also happening, because it's happening. Okay, so that will go here. And this will go right above it. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Good luck. Okay. So I think the last thing that I really have to add is that I'm finally going to smorgasbord with my bestie, and it is the first day of autumn. Oops. So those are two things that I wanted to put here, and let's see if we can find a good color to complement what's all going on. Okay, so that's pretty cute. Like I said, I intended to put some deco around it. Then it'll show itself eventually. It always does. Especially when you have a deep stash and you don't have somebody keeping inventory. You bump into stuff like, oh, I forgot about that. So now it makes me want to take this off because this doesn't match. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. And do I even have Labor Day here before I tore this up? Oh Lord, hold on. I set it down and lost it. And then found another sheet. So this is Labor Day. This is the first day of autumn. Okay, is this it? No, it's not it. I have to take this. I have to take this up. I just feel like it's too bright. Actually, the more I put down, and I know everything's like gray, but like the more I put down, the less I liked it. So it's gotta come up. It's gotta come up. I'm just no. So I think instead I'm gonna use, yep, this probably needs to come up too. I mean, that's better. I have zero orange or anything in this red, but it's fine. You know where I'm going to pull that in at? I'm going to pull that in with these little dots that I'm going to use off to the side. And I'm just going to use this little script sticker. I almost put a this month sticker, but I'm just going to put a time to clean sticker, because that's what it's been turning into. And then put down some of these tasks that I'm going to reset with. Beautiful. Yes, that'll do. That will do. Okay, so this is looking cute. Gonna definitely save some time because I don't have any deco to put down really. I might go back and add some date dots since this is looking so like open, which I like. So I might think about it. So I'm just gonna go over the things that I wrote down on my little post-its. Make sure I didn't miss anything, because look at that. I missed something right there. And I missed something right here. You always gotta look behind yourself. You're getting out of a cab, or you're about to walk away from something. You gotta look behind yourself. So I have a workshop that I'm gonna be participating in on the 12th, and that will require a box, one of these box labels here, and that can be like one of these purple ones, because it doesn't need to be that big, but it needs to stand out. That is happening on the 12th. Beautiful. And I have some conference meeting icons that I had stashed away. I was so excited to get them, and then I never really reached for them because I didn't put them where I have the stuff I use regularly. So let me go ahead and grab those. That's cute. And then I forgot, I also pulled out these game controller icons. So I'm gonna put one of those here. And I think that's it. I really do think that, nope, no. But I have to leave this here because I actually don't know what day it's going to be. And when I do know, I'm gonna just pull some washi and cover it up, like outline it. So I think that's it for now. That wasn't too bad. That didn't take too long. And I like how it looks. It looks cute and open. So now let's flip over to the dashboard. And for this, I'm gonna have to pick something out for this. Hold on. I think I'm gonna use these purple flowers from the Posh Faves book, and I'm already starting to feel like, all right, I need to I need to come on now, because and this is why, like, I have a hard time doing like before the pen spreads, because I need to use my planner like now. Like, by the time I'm sitting in front of my planner, like it needs to happen already. Like, I already need to do what I gotta do. So I think I'm going to layer this on the bottom. Oh, not like that. That's not wide enough. And I'll end up putting it here instead. That's fine. It stops a little short, but you know I got something for that. And oh wait, you know what? Will that work with this, or is it too bright? Let me see something. Still time to pick it up. And all things considered, these Live Love Posh books, I mean, you want to be sure when you're putting it down, but if you change your mind, like as soon as you put it down, you can pick them up. I can appreciate that, because that's going right back in there, because I see these and I kind of like these better, so we're gonna go with that. So here's the thing. I ran out of habit trackers. I was supposed to order more, I didn't, and so the only thing I have left is this, and I think I have a pink one which I'm not gonna use. And so I'm gonna rock out with it. This is for the A5 monthly dashboard for a kit that I got for my budget, like for my compact vertical. And so yeah, your girl don't have any habit trackers. So I'm thinking I could still put it right in the center, and then just frame it off with a little something. And maybe I might could use this washi that I keep rediscovering. Like, I haven't been putting it back right there for weeks. I'll have to think about that. But for now, let's put the goals and stuff down. By now, hopefully you will have seen my video on my reflections, and know that I'm sticking with the same goal. Not every time there's a new month do you have to like change up all your goals. If it doesn't make sense for you to change up your goals, if you haven't fully reached it to your satisfaction, just keep going. And that's pretty much where I'm at with it. And it's taken a lot of edge off, because like I wasn't supposed to be anywhere or should be doing anything by any particular time. I'm just gonna keep going. So I'm gonna put just, I think I want to just do something on the corners this month. That's cute. Oh, that's really cute. And keep it very minimal, but I gotta be careful because I need the space that's down here. And because it's already purple, like I don't have to do too much covering up, so that's nice. I thought I was gonna replace the replace the month, but I'm not even gonna replace it. I'm just gonna do some accenting here. That is so cute. That is so cute. Hopefully I'm in frame and you guys can see that. That's super cute. So for the bottom part, I think I'm going to frame the bottom. Oh, you know what? Before I even frame the bottom, I should probably put that down. As you can see, I'm like trying to put everything in place and then fill it in. That's where I'm at with it. So let's say this is where, can it go for half? Not really, it's a little more than half. So I'm gonna go ahead and center it. That's cute. And then I'm going to just put a little something on the side. And I think that would work just fine. Yep, that will do for now. So for this page, let's get some let's get some headers going. And I think with the monthly kit, there was some headers, and I said, oh, let me save that. So let's see if it works with this, because everything else is like very much in alignment as far as the purple, whereby this is looking kind of blue, but that might be a good little look. So this month, next month, and then goals. And I wish I had something that I could put here to like be like a YouTube header. I might just put a YouTube icon instead. It doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, maybe I'll put that in later on. I'm sure I have something somewhere for that. So let's get this filled in. I'm gonna stop there because I need to find some flags for the dates, because I actually really enjoy putting the little dates down for the appointments I have, like as a summary, since I don't put like the birthdays and stuff on. I don't put the birthdays on my, like on the actual monthly spread. So where did I put that? I wonder if you guys are like me, end up hustling, trying to find things that you just had your hands on and stuff like that, because the time that I spend, this is from the monthly kit. I'm just gonna use these since I didn't use them on the spread, and the dashboard is the next best place. I like how this looks. I like how this looks. It's pretty simple. You'll notice I put two dots when I was making this list because I just need to be able to check off when I film it and check off when I post it. Everything else in between is going to be what it's going to be. So that's it for this side of it. I think I might just find an icon or put an icon. If I find a flag I can put for fasting, then maybe I can use this. This might be cute. Oh yeah, that's pretty cute. And then maybe what I'll do is I will put the total amount of hours I fasted for the month right there. Just gotta roll with it. So now for this page, I'm gonna set it up again as a gratitude, kind of like a cute gratitude memories page. I thought I was gonna be able to kind of, I thought I was gonna be able to print out some pictures because I do have, I think it's called the Canon selfie. I do have that for me to print out pictures from my phone. But I never really got around to it, and I also did not really take that many pictures. So I'm gonna leave this very open. I had all these bright ideas about, you know, like, oops, where I was going to, what I was going to do with it, how I was going to break it down. I saw some people with some really nice ideas for that type of, those types of pages, and I just swore I knew what I was going to do, but I actually don't know what I'm going to do with it. The only thing I think I know for sure is that I think I'm going to take some boxes instead and just kind of call out the key moments because I really enjoyed that, and use some of these because I just like having lines, y'all. I just like having lines and not really having to tussle with, you know, like making sure everything is even, because I'll just keep writing forever, okay? So I think doing something like this will be cute, and if it's not, it's stuck like that anyway. I can at least make sure that it's straight. Let's make sure that it's straight. Phew. So there's one more thing, y'all. There's one more thing. This is how this is looking for September. I really like it. I'm pleasantly surprised. And this is what the monthly spread is looking like. Nice and open and ready to be lived in. I like it. The only thing I haven't done is decide if I'm putting a doll. If I am putting a doll. So she's a little small and a little out of place. I have to keep it real. I just can't just commit to just putting her there if she don't really belong there. And then there's her. She's a little bit more fitting. You know, like I like that she has like I feel like she's got like a transitional fit on. Like September's still warm and stuff. Making her that small is kind of, you know, I don't know. And then I don't want to take her up until I'm sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to politely decline to myself, because this is fine as it is. I usually put the doll here on the side, but I got something happening that day, so those are two big reasons. One, they match, they're cute, but it's not locked in for me. And two, I don't want to like try to move all this around just to put her there. It's more important that these things are there than the doll, even though she's cute. So I am going to, in preparation, so I don't use it for something else and then forget, I am going to put here, because it's definitely happening. It's just about which days. And what I will do, so that I don't have that posted there, because now that I'm planned everything out, I don't want it there anymore. I'm just gonna put it here, and as soon as he says, hey, you know, this is the day, I can pick it up and move it. Phew. Okay, we made it. We made it. Thank you so much. If you stayed here with me, thank you so much for watching me plan all this out and sticking beside me. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell for more planning content. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram over at honeystyleenjoy. And other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful Labor Day weekend, and I will see you in the next one.